Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Long Dark. I'm Kirk Stephen, and welcome back to our Stalker run. And currently, we've got some food here. That's right, we picked clean a carcass before we came in here, I think. It's getting late. We're kind of tired. Got a few rounds of revolver. I'm wondering if we shouldn't just leave this here, because we are coming back. Carrying extremely heavy food. Got all this junk. You know what? I don't think we need this at the moment. And leave this behind. We definitely need to make more arrows when we get back home, which I think that's what's cool about this is we're going to go to Pleasant Valley to do this one radio, so I think we'd load up. Oh, okay, that's why. I was going to say, I could have sworn we had more ammo, but we got our iffy ammo, the 80% stuff. Okay. No unnecessary clothing.
I need to find a place to rest.
We drop that for sure. Do we have any coffee made? We do. Okay, so if we get super tired, essentially we're waiting on the aurora, so what I was going to do is go out here and take a peek and see if there were any wolves close by to where the bunker. And we also have to worry about Putty Tat. But I think Putty Tat's completely out of our way, because when we were here last time, we spent a lot of time. We were going in between these two caves, which was really nice. And then this is the cave that gets you into the ice caves. So we could still make the ice caves without getting in his way. But the bunker should be over. That's one. The bunker's over here somewhere, I think. We didn't map that, but. So what we need to do is we need to go down over here, see if there's any wolves or anything in the way. And if we can clear that out, what did we leave here? That's right. So my thinking is, if we could take a minute and go over here and clear out the wolves, we won't have to deal with Aurora wolves when we get over there. I think we'll just leave you alone. We got a meal. Very quiet ptarmigan. Oh, there he is. There you can hear him. Buddy, you stuck in the snow there? Alright, not worried about the deer. Loads of cattails over here if we get desperate. Bunch of mushrooms. We're close. I don't exactly remember where it's at. I want to say it's close to where we're at, but I think it's like right over there. I think that hump in the snow right there is actually what we're looking for. So far, we look pretty predator-free. But I almost think this is it. You have any spray paint? No, we don't have any spray paint.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Tempted just to hang out. I mean, we're here. See if we get an aurora. Make short work out of this. Our biggest issue is we're tired. That's not anything to get too excited about. We've got coffee. Kind of looking colorful in the sky, maybe. Tell you what, we won't waste the coffee just yet. But let's pass a little time.
So tired.
We're gonna get the aurora. It's pretty. Biggest issue is we left our bedroll behind, but yeah, not the end of the world. Start a fire, make a couple cups of coffee. We may even have go drinks, for all I know. We've got an expired go drink, which might do weird things to it. Oh, Astrid, I stayed up on the hill too long. Doggone it. I was trying to get up there so I could see and didn't realize I had you on an incline. Or way too long. I'm not so sure we're getting our aurora. In fact, it looks like it's getting foggy. Not aurora-y. You know what's going to happen is I'm going to walk away, head back up the hill, so we can sleep, and it's going to come back. We probably ought to get this out just to be on the safe side. Don't think we can climb up that way. Should have brought the bedroll. deer still out. That's also not the sign for an aurora. Alright, well, let's go up here and we'll sleep a couple hours. We'll sleep in small increments. Got me thinking. I had a comment, and forgive me, I don't remember who it was that said it, but somebody made a comment about the gun needs a safety. That way it doesn't go off, and boy is that right. You could use a safety. You know, I don't think anything's going to happen at the moment. I think we can get back here and sleep for at least a little bit. Worst case scenario, we wake up in the morning, we make a fire, we cook up some deer meat, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do for the rest of the day. I mean, we don't know this map very well. It's not going to hurt us to go roaming around a little bit. Look, Astrid, I didn't even get lost. That's impressive. Except it's dark now. All right. Probably could have found it, but I couldn't remember how close we were. Yeah, see? Should have brought some of this with us. Trying to go light. All right. It's 2 hours. I'm making the mistake of trying to look. I think you'd be able to hear it in here. Pain is healed. 93 days. Not bad. Yeah, I don't think we're getting one. If we do, it's going to be so quick, I'm probably never going to get over there. Yeah, all right. Let's get a drink. Let's go ahead and sleep for like 5 hours. Get rested. Gets us through the day anyway. There we go. Let's pick all this stuff up here. Leave the peaches behind.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
I don't think we need the pry bar. Sounds windy. And I'm going to take this because we will make that for breakfast. We'll see how outside looks. It may be better to do it in here. Probably. Let's build a fire in here. That's a weird spot for that to be okay with. No tinder. Not quite high enough that I want to just use a match. And now I'm glad I did.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Jack like she's
Perfect.
talking to a puppy. Okay, we do have some coal, so let's use one of our coal. Probably should leave that behind. That's luring an animal 101. You know what, do this.
I could eat anything right now.
We came without any pots or pans, so we need to be on top of water too. Let's utilize this efficiently. You want to eat something and make water at the same time. Now we cook that. 24 minutes on our fire. Be close. You know, make another coffee. All right, make that water. Make this food. Banged up. Just about right. Well, that's showing us. Okay. We're inside the cave, but it's showing us Mountain Town. So, not really a clear-cut place to hang out. But we haven't mapped this section here, so let's go see if we can find us a little place to hold out. You have a knife, okay. I was thinking about just doing something somewhat foolish. And I know, why would I do something foolish? But, you know, because we're kind of killing time. And it wouldn't hurt to have some food over here. That we could go deer hunting with a pistol. Just for the heck of it. I'll take you guys. I'll pick up after myself. The Tarmy's back. Off the hill. I feel like there's this doe right here. Good. Try to sneak up on it. Get off a pistol shot. What's our pistolero ranking? Oh, we're up to 4. Not bad. I wonder if it's all those times we shot the ground. Let's see what we can do here. I mean, what could go wrong? I mean, there was just a major update. Could be a new thing where deer become violent after being shot. Or drop dead. One of the two. No mag lens. Put this away. Whoops. Let's do this.
Come on, little fire. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
'Can do is cook up the deer. We'll go pick it up there and set it by the entrance. Oops. Put that away. Okay. $40. Can we do 4 kilos? Yes, we can. $19. Another foggy day. I think we can get all this in one shot here. Alright, I'm really not worried about the rest of it. Oh, look at you. We had venison pie. So it's got like little moldy spots on it. That's so cool. I'm going to need some more sticks. More firewood. See what we can find up here. We can throw in some coal too. We got probably plenty in that cave. It's been a few days since I played that last save, but I'm sure we walked past a lot of it on the way out, so I'm not going to worry about burning some coal either. But see what we can do with sticks. Head up over there. 11 minutes. We can... Yeah, let's do that. 39, 40. Let's just leave that here so we're not drawing attention. See if there's any sticks or anything over here we can feed to this fire. And if there is, great. And if there's not, we will put on a coal. This will be good. Do a couple of these. Takes 20 minutes. That should just about get us. This will also help us too, because we get stuck here for a day or two waiting for the aurora, because but you know what? I may have thought of something that I may need to go do that I didn't think about. And as we repaired the transmitter, but did we turn on said transmitter? That's more funny than you know. As I was thinking about the fact that we had repaired it, I can't remember if we turned it on. So let's finish up the meal here. And we'll leave this by the entrance, and I guess we'll walk back because we could wait here for an eternity. And we get an aurora and find out that it's still not working. So He's kind of hooked it over here. I didn't think about that when we were going through town, and then the cougar kind of got me off track too, because that's a new element to the game. And there's still a bug with it respawning in 24 hours, so even after the big update, there's still the possibility. Let's hurry this along. Pretty good. Well, actually, you know what? Get a drink of water and see where we're at. See what? We can afford to do a can of water. That'll work. Probably could use a couple of torches, so let's take the rest of these torches. That's a crappy one. Alright. If we walk all the way there and it's turned on, it will have been a wasted action, of course. But what are you going to do? Because at this point, I don't know. And we could wait a week for an aurora to find out it's wrong. So at this point, I have to go check. Because I don't know. And of course, I could pause the game and I could go look and go back to the videos, but or if I was better at taking notes. Okay. There we go. That's all we need to do. Fuel up and go. I don't think we need a bar. I don't know why we're carrying. Are we gonna fix the sled or something? Is that no? Curious as why we were keeping this. Is there an item of clothing we were gonna repair? We were gonna compare the boots. Okay. We'll do that as another indoor activity later. Couldn't figure out why I had that. I was like, why am I carrying this around? Now it makes sense. Oh yeah, look. More coal. How many coal do we have? We have 2. That's plenty. At least now when we come back, we know we've got several days worth of food there. Oh, sure. Let's make it a foggy day. Oh, clearing up. Thank you. I didn't realize those steam alerts popped up on the video. I'll have to turn those off. All the time I've been doing this. Not that there's a bunch of them. It's not like I got a ton of people on that list, but I didn't realize that was showing up on screen. I just glanced over and noticed it. All right. Put that away. I'll just get this out for now. Not cold, not hungry. We're just going to push through. That sounds always got that chill. It was very loud in my left ear, so it's like kind of get that alerted sound. Hear the cat. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Yeah, if we're gonna mess with him, we're gonna go get the ballistics vest. But I think we're gonna stay away from that for a little while yet because, one, I want to do the tails. I would like to get the cougar claw knife thing. The little hood wrap thing wouldn't be bad either, but let's see if they can get the bug fix. I don't remember seeing it in the list because we read through it pretty much the whole thing read through. I don't remember seeing it, but could be wrong. But I'm going to use the excuse that we're working on the tails. And we'll deal with him later, but if we're going to do it, we're going to do it with a ballistic vest so we don't get the severe lacerations. Keep wondering if we can see him. He's like kind of right over in that area. All right, back on track. Change your mind? Wow. Claw marks all the way over here, too. Interesting. Wonder how close he really is. I mean, because we can hear him. Yeah, that claw mark I wasn't expecting. Not from where the map is showing, kind of where he's at. It's alright. Just avoid him. Got claw marks way up here, too. Very interesting. Don't have a ton of experience with it, really, because I've only recently got it here on this run. It's not in Dead World, for obvious reasons. There's no animals there. And I don't normally play this much unless I'm recording. So I don't have a ton of experience with it, although we did do some research on this when we were prepping for the podcast. Because Jitwire and I were both doing that to do the podcast. We were doing Cougar 1.0 and Cougar 2.0. Hey, it's a Vista location. Did we turn it on? We did turn it on. Okay, well, now we know. Couldn't remember. Now we just need to walk back. It's alright, we needed something to do before nightfall. This is working out alright. We just need to hoof it back. Yeah, so during the researching of that, that was the first time we got to experience Cougar 1.0. And I liked the first one from its standpoint of the event. Look at it. Oh, it's Old Man's Beer. I thought there's shreds of bark there. That looks really good from the side. Yeah, I think they pulled the cat a little too quickly. I think not enough people got to experience it. I think the reception to it would have been a little different. I think they pulled it a little too quick. And I still think they could do some more work on it. I'd like to see kind of a hybrid system of the two. Right now it's just like a crazy moose.
Feels like night is coming.
Yeah, maybe we'll get an aurora and we can make it to the bunker. And I think the other thing to remember too, while we're talking about, you know, Cougar 1.0 and 2.0 and all that stuff and what have you, we have to remember too, the game is older. You know, at this point it's 10, 12 years old on an older, you know, game engine, and everything has its limitations. I mean, even the latest and greatest Unreal and newer game, you know, engines that are out there. I don't know them all, but Unreal 5 I know is one off the top of my head. But every game engine has its limitations. So, you know, the way they implemented the Cougar in 1.0 was that after so many days in a region, it would show up and then it could just attack you at any moment. Hi. Would you like to talk? I think you want to. Getting an aurora tonight. No. Skies don't look bright. And along with those limitations comes compromise. Trailer. Trying to notice that because that's kind of a landmark of sorts. Hard to tell. Beautiful sky, but hard to tell if we're going to get an aurora. Oh. Well, hello, Mr. Wolf. Over here, lurking. Trying to be sneaky. I saw you. Well, we gave us something to do to eat up the day. We needed to eat up the day to get to nightfall. So that did that part of it. So in some ways, it really didn't hurt to go do that. Because we needed to get the... Okay, we'll take 2 coal. It didn't hurt to go do that because we needed to kill the time. And we needed to know. So now we know. It's turned on. And now we just have to wait for the event to happen. Because we didn't rush over here and take advantage of doing it early. Probably should have left it off. Would have probably been the smarter thing to do. But here we are. What's done is done. There we go. Go ahead and eat. So now I'm glad I did this, because we might end up eating most of that up just waiting for the sky to change. Let's do this. Let's get a little deeper into the night. Oh, it's going to snow. Well, that's not good. All right. Not the ideal situation. But it was hard to tell inside. So I'm going to sleep an hour at a time. We shouldn't get cold. Unless a blizzard hits. Speaking of which. We're still not cold. We're in the windbreak. But we won't stay out here. It's too risky. I doubt we're going to get an aurora anytime soon. Do 3 hours. See if the wind stops. Did stop. 94 days. do this. Yeah, it essentially turned foggy. As long as we're not cold. If we can stand out here and not be cold. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. Actually, let's turn this on. Now let's go inside. No, at least it's a clear day. Get something to eat. Are we carrying some extra pieces? Yes, we are. So the hatch is over here. See, I'm not familiar enough to know what's close by. I want to say there's like a waterfall somewhere in here. And there's an entrance to one of the ice caves, which that might be the next best place to go kind of hunker down. This one's up high. Just trying to think of some place closer where we can go. And because we don't have that map, tell you what. You ever bedroll with us? Did we pick that up? Yes, we did. Let's grab a couple of those. And let's go mosey over there. And if we can find us a cave, great. But if my memory is right, there's a section there in the river where there's a cave. Oh, he's back to find out what happened to his girlfriend. He might be mad at me. You know what? Here. See if there's any charcoal in here. 3 pieces. That might do. Ooh, chill. Well, that's not very safe. Okay, so here's the hatch. So right here. I wonder if we go up a ways here. Can't go too far. I want to end up in cougar territory. And there's also a bear that roams around here sometimes. I do remember that from previous visits. I want to be careful about him. See if we can sneak up here, see if there's any caves or places we can hunker down. See, there's a climbing area right there. If anything, let's go map the climbing area. That'll show up on the map. That's probably the falls on the map. Offset falls. We could go over there and see if that shows up. But let's go map right here. Okay, yeah. Doesn't show the climb per se. But I think if we went... Let's go up here. I mean, what else do we have to do? We gotta kill the whole day, so... We're here. Oh. This will work. One of the snow shelters. I wonder if we could repair this. Yeah, I'm liking this. This might be a good place to hang out.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Okay, that's true. No need to be dramatic. Okay, so technically we're right here. It's a little closer. Instead of coming all the way over, I mean, we're right here. Okay, I like this. Let's see if we got enough stuff to repair this. Can we repair it? Doesn't need repair because it's ruined. Alright, so what if we dismantle it? What do we end up with? More cloth. and 7 sticks. Yeah, we can't rebuild it.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Let's go up here. Let's see what else we can find. Either we'll find the sticks to rebuild it. Oh, there's a deer up there. Another meal if we need it. Wait, does this look familiar? This is another climb. I don't want to go that way. I don't want to go further away from where... Let's go up here. Well, can we go up here? Is there a wolf up there? I could have sworn I heard a bark. Weather's getting nasty. Yeah, there is a wolf up here. Well, the Woodwright's bow. Fantastic. I knew about the bow variant, but did not know where it was located. So that's kind of cool. Oh, Astrid. What did I do? She really needs a drink. Alright. Get you in the windbreak. Get you a drink. I don't think I have enough. Crafted at a master's workbench, every shape and angle reflects careful, knowing touch. Okay, we don't have enough torches to even entertain. The snow shovel again. Oh, that was a little too close. I should have gotten attacked there. That should have been a struggle. I like the lean. That was good. What the heck? Alright, we probably can get sticks down here. We don't have the hatchet with. I have that hacksaw, don't I? I think I got a knife and a pry bar. Alright. I don't know how much safer I am up here. Gotta deal with him. I'm hoping that's the one I shot. That's what should have happened last time.
I gotta get some help.
It's okay, Astrid. We're good. We're good. Well, there you go. Some late excitement in this round. All right. I don't even know why I have this. Normally I don't even keep this, but this worked. Alright, wind changed. Warm or better over here. That's hilarious. You know what? We've got these. Let's just use them.
Why did
No, probably because I didn't use it on the right thing. I don't want to use any more bandages. That's funny. Karma got me. I was nervous about staying up here. And they climbed up anyway. Had the close call. Should have gotten attacked. And then he came back and did what he was supposed to. Because we're carrying all this food. We were extremely interesting. Not thinking about that part. Alright, let's do that. We're less stinky now. Alright, well. See if we can wait out the storm here. I'd have just built a shelter and taken a nap, but we gotta go find more sticks. I guess at this point what we should do is just build a shelter next to the hatch. That would work just as well. Let's just keep passing time, a little bit of here or there. I don't think we're gonna attract any more wolves. The rest of them should have despawned. I know the ones close by me would have stayed into effect, but we shot the one. This other one must have been close by. And he just was all excited about what we were carrying. I guess I should have ended the show like 10 minutes ago and just slept in the cave. Oh well. There we go. Changing the weather. Let's reload this thing. Gotta be careful because don't know if we're gonna get away with any more struggles. If we do, I'd be shocked. Esther, we're not that cold. Alright, let's do this. Let's go find us some sticks. I think we have enough cloth. We may have to sacrifice those gloves, but no love lost there. Be mindful we're drawing attention. There's sticks down there.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon. guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
All right, let's go down here. We'll get some more sticks. Oh, wait. I hear the aurora. We won't need to build a shelter. You can see it. Okay, we're going to get the aurora. Good. Perfect timing. Because we could use a really good night's sleep in a bed. So we're tired. All we need to do is get in. Nope, it's working. Now we just got to wait for it to get to its full force. Get a drink. We need to make some water. Now we're running a little late, so we're not going to do the whole bunker on this run. We'll just get inside. So once we get inside, that'll be our save point. But at that point, at least we can heal up after our very interesting attack. Now? I'm in the wrong spot. It's gotta be it. I mean, it's even lighting up. I'm getting the little cursor. Right, let's pass time for just a little longer. There we go. Still pretty. Does say saving. So, okay. This will be our save point, and we will explore this in the next episode. So, turn that off so you can hear. So, there's where we're going to end it. We will heal up, search, do our thing here, and I guess next episode will be a lot of walking towards Pleasant Valley, so we can repair that one. I think that'll be the next one, and we'll do Muskeg last, and go from there. We'll see how it goes, but we need to heal up, and we'll need to go make some more arrows and do all that kind of stuff. So still got a ways to go. It's going to take some time. This is kind of fun, giving us something to do. Doing these long runs like this has never been anything I've been able to do. So trying to force myself to try to get a 200-day run, 300-day run, or whatever. I didn't want to call it a 500-day run. I don't want to put a ceiling on it or a goal in necessarily. Just want to try to do it as long as I can. And so I'm going to have to force myself to do things that normally wouldn't do, try to keep my interest in it, what have you. But there are definitely other game modes pulling me and wanting me to do other stuff. So we're going to keep playing, though. We're going to keep pushing through this. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me. A little longer than I wanted it to be, but hey, things happen. Life happens. Wolves attack. And so with that, thank you very much for watching. If you could, do the YouTube stuff, the like, comment, subscribe. Do appreciate it very much. And with that, we will see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.